Hi everyone, welcome to another tutorial in Power BI. Today we will see how to work with the date function with some of the basic date functions. So I've opened my Power BI screen. I'll import my data file. So I'll select the file which is by the name of data and I'll click on load. So our data basically will be here in the data view tab. If we will click, we'll be able to see our the data which has been uploaded into Power BI. And this is our month column which we'll be basically using for our reference. So now suppose we want to extract the date 654 into a new column. Under the table tools, we will see this is a tab called new column. We'll click on that and a new column will be created here and it will prompt us to enter a query. So suppose for some reason we want only the date in a separate column like 654. So we see here table tools. Under that we will see a tab called new column. When we click on it, it will create a new column for us, after which we will work on the query. So as you can see, it is prompting us to fill in the query. So first I will rename it. I want this to be named as day. And since I want to find out the day, whether it is 657 date wise, basically, I'll put in day. And now I will type in the name of my data set, which is data, and it's showing me my columns which are in the data set. So I want this data from the month column. And again, Power BI is prompting us with various other parameters which we would like to have in our column. So as of now, we would like to have only the date. So I'll click on dot date, close the bracket and enter. So here we can see it has extracted the date from here, 654. So now coming to the second query, if we want to extract only the month number, like for Jan, if we want a column which has the value 1 over here, I'll again create a new column. I'll rename this to month number. And since I want month, I'll again type in the function for month. And now I will type in the name of the data set, which is data. I'll select the relevant column and then dot date, enter. So it's essential to close the query with the parenthesis, otherwise the query won't work. So here we have received all the values in our month number column. So 1 for Jan. Now coming to the third thing, now suppose if we want only the name in text form of the month. So I want here Jan in string format, JAN. Suppose I only want the 3 letters JAN. I don't want the full text. So we have a function called format. So again, I'm going to the column tools. I'll create a new column. So I'll rename this to month name. And I'll type in the function of format. So I'll write the spelling of format. And here it's prompting us format. I'll select my data set first, the value as it says. So value it will pick up from this column. And now it's asking which format we want. So I'll put the inverted commas and suppose I only want the first 3 letters of the month. JAN for Jan, FEB for Feb, and I will close this query. So here we are, we have received the first three letters of the month name. Hope this was useful to you. Please do comment for any more doubts or any more suggestions for further tutorials, and thank you so much for watching.